guys, what's up? Vero here. So I wanted to do kind of a quickish video just straight from the webcam discussing kind of Legion and kind of my thoughts and my concerns, mostly my concerns. Let me just start off by saying that I've talked about this before, but to me Warlords of Draenor has been one of the worst expansion Blizzard has put out. Garrisons sounded exciting and awesome and fun, and I was excited to have them, but then they kind of just turned into dailies 2.0. I mean, if maybe I could actually go out on some of the missions with my followers, it wouldn't have felt as boring, because you spent most of your time in your garrison, working on your garrisons, doing work orders, running around your mine, collecting your herbs, fishing, whatever. And then when they released the shipyard, I kind of expected it to just be garrisons again, and it was. You know, maybe if I could actually go out with them and go actually on the ship, then maybe I would have enjoyed it a little bit more, but unfortunately that was not the case. In terms of just overall healing in both PvP and PvE, in PvE I usually found myself bored. Even when we were progressing in Mythic, there were just some fights that were just fucking boring. And all I was doing was shielding people the entire time, and that was it. And to me, that's not fun gameplay, and that's not fun at all, and that's one of the reasons why I quit raiding, because I just wasn't enjoying it. With PvP, it had its highs and its lows. PvP is always going to be hard to balance, you know, and it does seem like in the new expansion they're making, you know, smart changes to the PvP system, you know, like changing some of the talents, and some talents are PvP specific, which I think is something that should have happened a long time ago. So I'm really excited for that. Overall, I'm excited for this expansion, but I haven't really been watching much of the BlizzCon coverage of it, and the reason being is I don't want to get overhyped again. I got hyped for Warlords. I was so excited for this expansion to come out, and I was so excited to, you know, have a guild that I was raiding with, and, you know, progress through Mythic and stream it and just have all this fun, and it wasn't fun. The leveling system was better than what it has been in a long time, and a lot of people like the lore, but I'm not really a lore person. I really don't give a fuck, honestly. Like, I don't care. I want to know what endgame boss I have to fight, why I'm fighting him, and what's going on, and that's all I need to know. But Warlords ended up just being this big, giant disappointment. I went from being completely overhyped about the game to being kind of, do I really want to keep playing this game anymore? Should I quit? Do I want to quit? Do I want to completely quit, as in never come back to this game? And for someone that's been playing World of Warcraft for a long time, that's kind of something hard to do. This game has been part of my life for what, like 8 years now? I started playing in BC, on and off since then, and I don't want to quit, but it's kind of like, sometimes it kind of feels like Blizzard is putting Warcraft in the back burner. They're focusing their attention on a game like Overwatch, which is totally fine, because Overwatch looks totally fucking badass and I can't wait to play it, and other games like Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm that are their free-to-play games, but that have microtransactions and other things that you can purchase in-game. And because of that, they're making a butt ton of money through it, which is awesome. I want Blizzard to be successful, but I don't want them to forget what made them the big company that they are today. I mean, yeah, Diablo did really well, and StarCraft did as well, but I think Warcraft has always kind of been what people associated Blizzard with, or at least that's what I've always associated it with. So my major concern with Legion is that everyone's gonna get overhyped again. Everyone's gonna be excited. Everyone's gonna be like, fuck yeah, Demon Hunters! And then the expansion actually drops, and then we start playing, and we start leveling, and we start diving into the content, and then it just turns out to be Warlords 2.0. It's just a big old barrel of disappointment, and, you know, to me that's not fun. I haven't even pre-ordered Legion, and I probably won't anytime soon. I ended up deactivating my World of Warcraft account, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something, and I don't plan on renewing it anytime soon, so I don't really see the point in pre-ordering Legion when I'll get a character boost for a character that I'm not going to play. I guess I'm just overall skeptical about Legion, and I'm kind of going into it with a, you know, with like a, I'm not going into it with like rose-colored glasses. I feel like that's what a lot of people do when they go into these expansions, because they're just like, yay, Blizzard! Yay, World of Warcraft! Woohoo! And then, you know, they get to the expansion and they're just like, oh fuck. You know, I think that's what happened to a lot of people with Warlords of Draenor. They got overhyped and they were just like, fuck yeah, WoW! And fuck yeah, Blizzard! And I'm excited, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna play, and it's gonna be great. And then after a month they quit, because they were just like, why? Why am I playing this game anymore? This isn't fun. I really want Legion to be successful, and the main reason I want Legion to be successful is I think it sounds like a really good expansion on paper, but is Blizzard actually listening to our complaints? Is Blizzard actually listening to the things that we're saying? In Warlords, it didn't really feel like they were, so I'm hoping in Legion they'll realize their mistakes and realize where they went wrong and where they went right and improve on those things in Legion. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm quitting. I'm done. Legion will be my last World of Warcraft expansion, and I'm gonna peace out. And as someone that's played the game for as long as I have, that's a really hard decision to make, but I'm not going to keep giving money to a company or keep supporting a game that I don't enjoy anymore. Because in the end, what's the point? I play video games because I enjoy them. I play video games because I like to have fun with them and play with my friends. But if all of my friends quit WoW and I'm playing by myself, I'm just going to be bored and lonely in a video game that I'm not even sure I'm enjoying anymore. So, here's my plea. I really fucking hope Legion doesn't suck. I want this expansion to do well. I want it to be fun. I want to enjoy it. I want to get back into World of Warcraft. I want to stream it all the time. I want to PvP. Maybe I'll go back to PvEing. Who knows? I want to get back into this game so badly, but it's hard to, and it feels like Blizzard doesn't really care about it anymore. That was kind of a big old rant session, but let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on Legion. Are you excited for it? Is it an expansion that you are going to partake in? If it is not one that you're going to pre-order or play in, why? Like, why are you quitting WoW, I guess, essentially? You know, as I said for my reasons, Warlords was kind of meh, and I missed a Pandaria, I think, wasn't that great either. I feel like around MoP is when the expansion started to get kind of meh. A lot of people really didn't like Kata. I didn't mind it. Wrath of the Lich King will probably always be my favorite expansion, and I would love another expansion like that, but I don't know if Blizzard has it in them. And that is just unfortunate. But thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And let me know again in the comment section below what you think of Legion. Are you excited for it? Are you like me and you're kind of like, I'm not gonna get hyped yet. You know, when it releases, I'll play it, and then I'll decide from there if I'm really like, woohoo! I'm hoping it'll be a woohoo moment, but if it's not, you know, that's okay too. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Oh.